Hey y'all, it is absolutely so freaking gorgeous out here. It is, when I tell y'all it's gorgeous, it's like almost 80 degrees with like 77, 75. Oh, I'm trying to race home and maybe I could put Symphony's coat on and put her on the swings and push her to the moon. Yeah, so I'm on my way home, right? And hey, I'm on my way home and I'm like, okay, so this new position they offered me, great pay, this is going to set me. I'm like, yes, this is a blessing. I'm really nervous though because they got to do a background check on me. And to be honest with you, I shouldn't be nervous because I just recently applied for the police department. But because of the line of business that I do in property management, they got to do a background check on me. It's not like they're going to, anything is going to come up like far as, you know, like far as any type of criminal or anything like that. But my most thing that I'm really nervous about is if that eviction comes up on my background when my father-in-law, ooh, when my father-in-law decided to take me and drag me through court. Sorry, y'all, I just got a flashback. And so, your videos helped me get through my pregnancy. Oh, I'm glad they helped you. I am. I'm so happy they helped you. Yeah, girl, because I'm going to tell you something. That's a hard pill to swallow. You come out with different badges after going through that. But, y'all, so it's like one of those things, like I'm nervous, like I'm like, okay, they're about to do this background check. I just really hope it doesn't show eviction, because it's not like they put my things out on the street. Plus I don't know how it would show up, because we did have to go through the court system, and it was, you know, although it hurts me that it was on my background as an eviction, with my ex-husband is not going to hurt him, because the people who evicted us was his parents. So they put him in his own place, and it didn't affect his background, because you know he's going to be good. His daddy and the mommy going to pay for his rent. Oh, that is a pretty sparkly dress. Look, y'all. Y'all see that lady with the sparkly dress? I want one of those now. You know that's a bad dress. If I could see her all the way up the street, like, ooh, that's pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna get me one of those. But anyway, so I'm just really nervous about that. I'm so nervous. It would be so horrible for them to come back and be like, you know, we thought, but we saw that this was on there. And I had to explain, like, look, this wasn't a landlord. This wasn't like rent was owed. This was my father-in-law that we were renting from. And our rent was so cheap, y'all. You can't even get studios for the price we were paying in a house. But nevertheless, that's one thing that I am nervous about, is that if it comes up on my background of an eviction. So hopefully, because you know my then father-in-law was an attorney, hopefully he did make that private. But I don't know how private it can be if you went ahead and got some sheriffs to come on the premises, although when you came there was an empty house. But you know what I mean, like, I'm just like, Lord, please don't let this, please, Father, don't let this stop me from making this money, because all I want to do is just provide for my daughter. Because let me tell you something, hon, the income that Mona will be making from this, I'm getting my house. Yes. But it, you know, so I'm really nervous about that. And maybe I don't have anything to be nervous about, but I'm just really nervous about that, you know. And I met some of the big willies today, some of the top people, and they were like, yeah, you good for the job. Yeah, like, I like your personality. I was like, thanks. You know, so it was cool. Like, I feel like I'm back. I just don't need nothing like this holding me back. Man, I swear, I'm not gonna swear, but if I end up not getting this job, I may have to sue my ex-husband. Nah, I don't feel like doing all of that. Lord, please let me get this job. I don't feel like going to nobody's court. I just want, but you know, this is crazy because, you know, I've been in court over 33 times. None of them was criminal, nothing like that. Gosh, am I in the middle of the way? I am. Where can I go? Where can I go? She gonna beep the horn at me like I can go somewhere. Like, well, where you think I'm gonna turn to? Sorry, y'all. Where can I go? Now I'm here. Be patient, people, and you will get it, sis. Don't sweat it. What God has for you is for yours. Thank you, because I'm just like, Lord, I'm looking at this paper, this offer letter, these figures, and I'm like, oh, man. Y'all know it's so good when I could look back and say, I remember when I was on food stamps, and now you make too much for that. Now you got to pay out the pocket because you doing good. And it's nothing but, y'all, let me tell you something. It wasn't me. It wasn't my friends. It wasn't my neighbors. It wasn't family members. This was the Lord. And I'm going to tell you what he did too. He made sure that I didn't get positions until after court. Then when we went to court, he was like, here you go, Mona. I'm like, oh, for real? Let me rock this out real quick. And they was like, Dad, she rocking right now. And they came and just offered me the position. And I'm going to tell you how God worked. The company that I was working for was a temp company. They was like, look, I know, and they had to negotiate with them to get me. And they was like, I know we said we were going to do this, but because y'all like her so much, man, we want y'all to start her off this much. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, you did that for me? You negotiated my salary for me? That's favor, man. That's favor. Y'all don't understand. I'll be able to take care of my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents when they get older. And this is just the small stuff. You know what I mean? I know some people like, girl, whatever. But I am, thank you. I am like, that is amazing. I just love the way God works. Thing y'all, isn't he? Girl, let me tell you something. Can I talk? Can I tell you where I came from and how God is moving? My car belongs to me. It's in my name now. I don't have to live in fear anymore. I don't have to live in fear of somebody taking my vehicle anymore. I got full legal custody of my daughter. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't like to hear this, but I was sleeping on the floor, okay? I got my bed, everything. God is just like, he is moving in my life right now. And then to top it off with a good job. I know everything don't last forever. I don't know how long I will be there. But I'm like, I told him, you'll never have to worry about this because I'm going to rock out over here. I am. I know how it is when working for Lyft and Uber and you scraping pennies, trying to figure out how you're going to do this. And then all of a sudden, bam. It's like, bam, 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 bam. It's like, God, like, Mona, I got you. You ain't got to worry about all of that. I'm watching what I'm going to do. I'm going to increase you, get your credit right. You're going to get in the house that you want. I went to that little knacker. I could go into a conventional. Just save my paper up, get A1 credit, and the house I want is going to be bigger than the house that I came from. I'm not playing, y'all. I'm like, okay, Lord. Okay, you know. I'm able to come and go as I please now. Soon I'm about to go on a lease with my folks. Yes, this is your testimony. He gave you tough, but girl. That's why I'm like, Lord, please. And the crazy part about it is, can I keep it real with y'all? The day before yesterday, because yesterday is when they came in and was like, we want you permanent. Yesterday, I was up in one of the apartments, and I got down on my knees, and I prayed, and I asked God. I'm like, yes, I'm back. I'm better than ever, too. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Now, all I want is, bottom line is just to do what I'm supposed to do, perform the way I'm supposed to perform, rock out, get them numbers in. You know it's like that when people from the head joint, they already know who you are. But I'm looking forward to it. I just pray that eviction won't stop me, man. If that eviction comes on my credit report or any, well, that's not gonna be cool. That's not gonna be cool. But y'all, God is so good. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. I can't complain. I can't complain. I am looking forward. I'm forward to this. I'm just praying like, Lord, let everything come through. And I'm just going to work it. I'm just going to work it. I'm going to work it. I'm going to work it. You can trust me with it. Whew. But anyway, y'all, that's what I've been really nervous about. Like, but you know what? If it's for me, like you said, if it's for me, it's for me. If it's for me, it's for me. God got me. On my way in the house to go see my daughter, Symphony. Give her some hugs and kisses, Symphony. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was wrestling with them cats this morning. That daggone Solo this morning. Symphony wasn't having it. You try to wake her up, she'll let you know. Not today. So we're gonna see, y'all. We are going to see how this goes. I am looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just looking forward to this. So summertime, what to do in summertime? There's so many things to do. There's so many things to do. What am I trying to do, y'all? Yes, okay, so when I get home, I'm thinking about joining a gym, but I don't know if I want to. I need to do something. I need to lose some weight. But I'm thinking about joining the gym. The only thing is that I really don't want to sign up for a gym when I'm only able to really get up there 2 days out of a week. That's not cool at all. Wait a minute, you guys. Wait a minute. Oh, no wonder why y'all slowing down. The police. So anyway, that's what I'm pretty much worried about, my background. Everything else is clear with my background. I'm a good person. I'm civilized. I don't have any charges against me. You know. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So anyway, so I'm hoping that this turns out to be good. I'm hoping that my past won't hinder me because of what people did. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Today is wonderful outside. I'm gonna try to see if I can catch some of this sun before it's completely gone.